Hi everyone, it's Monday and I just got off the phone with my doctor and also another doctor that works there, and I'm just so happy because I have no cancer cells in my bone marrow. My bone marrow looks completely normal. No cancer cells in it that they saw. Now I don't like it because they wanted to give me chemo. Again, they said usually after this now, because my kappa light chains aren't down they want them down to 0, but meanwhile normal is like 5 to 17. So I don't understand why they would want my kappa light chains down to 0. They're 22 now, and they wanted to give me some chemo to get them down lower, even though the biopsy showed no cancer left in my bone marrow, and I feel like my numbers are pretty good. So I told them I didn't want to take the chemo, also because I told them my immune system isn't even normal yet. It's only at like 3/4 of normal. Because my white blood cells are only 3. So I asked, if I'm not even up to normal yet, why would you hit me with more chemo now? And the doctors talked about it and they said they were okay with not giving me the chemo now. So that's good. And they said, based on how I'm feeling and how much I'm in bed and my cold sweats and stuff, they think based on that they would have not given me the chemo anyway after they heard how I was feeling. But yeah, I hope it's not a bad decision, but I really feel strongly that my body needs more of a break. So I'm going to not take the chemo now, and I have 4 weeks until I have to see the doctor again. So in 4 weeks, they said for me to come in and see them, and I'll get my blood work taken. And then I guess at that time, they'll talk about if I'm feeling better and my immune system stronger, and depending on the results of those blood works, they may make me have more chemo again. Then after I have a couple doses of chemo, if I do that, which I'm hoping I will be able to not do, but if I have to, I'll do that, but not yet. So I'm going to have 4 weeks now with no treatment, and we'll wait and see. Then he said after that, they want to put me on a daily chemo pill to keep the cancer from coming back. And I'm not sure about that. I guess I'll see how I feel taking it. I'll probably try it and see if I have a good quality of life while on the pill. I probably will take it. But if I don't feel good on the pill, I may not take it. Because I've been in treatment now for 7 years, 6 years, 6 years, been diagnosed for 7 years, and been feeling sick for about 10 years. And I just want some time where I can enjoy my life. I want to be able to go and do things with my kids. My kids have really needed a mom, and they need a mom who's not focused on a treatment plan, but is focused on them. And so I really want to spend the time with them this summer, like I did last summer too. Last summer was great. I was able to, I'm trying to think, I think last summer I think I was on oral chemo, but I was able to spend almost 3 weeks with my kids up in Maine. And it was just wonderful spending that time with them. And I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to spend that time with them again this summer, that we'll spend some time together. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to travel to somewhere besides Maine. But even if we just go to Maine together, that'll be awesome. So I'm just hoping that whatever treatments are in store for me in the future, that they're a lot easier than what I've been through in the past. And I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to get by without any treatment for a while. So I have 4 more weeks, And let's see, maybe I'll be able to postpone them again when I go in 4 weeks. That's what we're going to hope for. So I just wanted to give you guys that good news. I mean, I don't know like what % of people have totally clean bone marrow after this process. So maybe this is totally expected, but this is, even if it is totally expected, it's the best result possible. And I am completely thrilled. So, yeah, I have, besides like the symptoms from the treatment that I've been through, I feel like my body hasn't been this healthy in years. Like, because I've had cancer all these years. So I haven't been cancer free in all these years, and I'm finally cancer free. So I'm just so grateful. And I just wanted to let you all know. And I definitely feel like, and I, to as much as possible, know that the support that you guys have given me has helped me through this. Because before, like I said, I've been in treatment since 2019, and I've gone through some horrific suffering. And my suffering through this whole transplant process, which is supposed to be harder than the other treatments I've been through, was not nearly as bad as the suffering that I went through on some of my previous treatments. So I just want to thank you all so much. And I am never going to go through anything medical again without posting it on YouTube and asking for prayers, because it's just been so much easier on me this time. Even though it was hard, it was easier. And Mark can tell you, from being the person who's been next to me through this whole thing, he can tell you that I definitely suffered worse in 2020, 2021, when I went through that treatment at Penn. I definitely suffered worse with going through their standard chemo treatment there than I did going through the transplant at Temple. So there you have it. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful week, and I will be coming back on in another video to talk about the prayer that I would love us all to say, so that we can take how you've helped me and help people who are going through some hard times right now. Love you.